Hey guys, so I just felt I needed to do a video on this, a little bit for fun, but also I really just need to get this out there. And yeah, do I like Apple or Samsung more? It's because sometimes I get comments that says he likes Samsung as he's using an Apple MacBook Pro. So it's a good question from this guy. I use Apple and I say I like Samsung. So what does that mean? What does that mean? The question everyone wants to know. Do I like Samsung or Apple more? And yeah, I really need to get this out here. Like, which side am I on? Am I on Apple's side or am I on Team Samsung side? And I just gotta say, how am I gonna say this? This may come as a surprise for many of you people, but the thing is, you don't have to pick a side. Just because you buy an iPhone, that doesn't mean you have to hate this side. This might come as a surprise, but I like both the same. And this also might come as a surprise, but you can use Apple products and Samsung products the same time. You can actually like both companies. No, you don't have to have one enemy. Just because you go with Samsung doesn't mean you have to become enemy with these guys. You can actually just be a whole family, okay? You don't have to have an enemy. So my answer is I like them both a lot. What I see is just a logo, and yeah, here it says Samsung, but what does it mean really? This is all just tech. It's just like a little silly name. All these companies, in the end, they just want to sell technology, and it doesn't really matter, like the silly little name that you see. You don't have to go to war with the other side. You can just appreciate all tech, like I do. Like I actually don't have any side. I buy both. I use both. Look at this. Here, on this little thing it says Samsung. Now, does that mean I only like Samsung? No, because if I just go over here, wow, I have an Apple computer. Yeah, I actually like both companies. So, I know, it might be shocking for many people to hear that, but people really love this war thing, that they feel they have to pick a side. Just because, and I kind of feel like it is like so just because people do spend a lot of money on one side, but I don't understand why you have to hate the other side or bash the other side. Why not just appreciate all tech? Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the silly little name, because guess what? Both Apple and Samsung is working together. Samsung is selling stuff to Apple. Both are friends, actually. They're not enemy companies, actually. Both are friends, but people love this enemy side, that we have to have an enemy. And that's a lot of things in the world as well. And with football teams and all kinds of things. You don't have to have an enemy. Like, why would you want an enemy? Why would you want an enemy side? Why not just be friends with everyone? I promise you, it's gonna be so much easier when you can both have Samsung phones and Apple phones and Samsung phones. So my reply is, I like them both. Yeah, I know, but you can actually. It's hard for many people to feel that in their head, but every day I go with both an iPhone in my pocket and I go with my Samsung phone in my pocket. I don't have an enemy. Yeah, I know, it's really shocking, but I think love is good. I think it's so good to just learn to just appreciate good stuff. And it doesn't really matter what it says. If it says Samsung or Apple or anything, it's just tech. It's technology, it's cool stuff. Life is good, life is cool. You don't have to have an enemy. You can be friends. So that's just my quick little video there. I know people like the war thing, and I do sometimes do it for fun. Do videos like I like the other side more, but in the end I love them both. I love them both. I love both Apple and Samsung, and I don't have a side. I don't have a team. I just appreciate phones. All kinds of phones. Yeah, have an awesome day. Peace.